Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP runner-up a year ago. Jalen Williams, Cason Wallace, and Lou Dort, the other starters for Oklahoma City. Here's Jeremy Sohan. The lob for Wemby broken up by Holmgren, and then he challenges Sohan and gets the rejection.
Covered him to break up the first lob, and then the second jump to stop him at the rim.
Then a great pass ahead to Dort for the game's first basket. But couldn't hit. He's struggling early on in the season. 3 for 16 from 3. The floater, no. Wembanyama with the rebound and the putback. Paul and Barnes playing the two-man game, and Barnes with the layup. Timeout, Oklahoma City.
Beautiful delivery by Chris Paul.
And then there were two. Just the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder, the only two undefeated teams left through 1 week of the NBA regular season. Chris Paul first for the Spurs, working diligently to help Victor Wembanyama improve his game. Holmgren, a good look, and the three goes down. His second already. The answer not there. Paul, offensive rebound. A steal by Williams ahead of the pack. And the slap. Caruso, drive and kick. Gilgeous-Alexander, another three. That one goes.
Keep Oklahoma City from just getting too much separation here early. You saw the impact of Alex Caruso in that last possession, making the play for Shai. And again,
Shai driving. Wallace on the step back from straight on. Nails another triple. Switch. And both players go down. And a turnover. Holmgren in transition with the slam. A rough start to this game. Branham in the lane misses. Collins with the rebound goes back up and rejected by Holmgren. Wiggins driving, gets past his man. And what a job at the rim by Collins to greet Wiggins and throw it back.
Second violations. You saw the great defense by Zach Collins at the front of the rim. So your defense playing to this kind of energy gives you a chance to get back in the game. A very difficult shot there by Isaiah Joe.
Last year, but the minutes are different. Has not started yet. Started about a third of the games a year ago. Holmgren spinning and shooting and hitting over Collins. He's in double figures with 10. Devin Vassell, who averaged 19 points per game last year. And again, Victor Wembanyama has not reemerged yet.
Cavaliers with the coaching change. Kenny Atkinson off to a great start there on a team. Had a lot of success in the regular season a year ago.
What a move by Chet Holmgren. Mitchell gets past Paul. Challenged, but still finishes off the window against Champagnie. And then great hustle, forcing a turnover. Trailer three, Holmgren. It's good. Mitchell from deep. That's good. Full display for the entire organization to see. As the Thunder again force a turnover, they got numbers 4 on 2. Jang underneath. And Wiggins finishes. Timer at 5. Paul underneath to Sohan. Good pass.
Yeah, this is where he's going to be really nice for some of these young.
Wembanyama got the block on Caruso. Kept alive. Shot clock at 4. Here's Dort for 3. That one goes down. That's 10 threes for the Thunder. That would have brought the house down had that worked. Paul drills a 3, and San Antonio back within 13.
Once Victor went for that head fake and got past him, it's exactly what Chet wanted to do. We've seen him do it before multiple times since he's been in the league already.
And how about Chris Paul? Consecutive threes for the 20-year veteran.
Trying to get position in the post and then getting swarmed by 3 guys when it goes in. He's bottled up right now. Chet, more offense, more free-flowing, better spacing for him.
Lead back to 14. You knew at some point the Thunder would make threes. They had not the first 3 games. They were the best three-point shooting team last year. Chris Paul from mid-range. No jab step. Give it up to Williams. He'll put it up and hit a 3. Jalen Williams with his first triple. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander struggled in the first half, but gets the lefty layup to fall there. He was just 2 for 11 in the first half.
You can't really overstate what making a few corner threes or wing threes is going to do for Victor Wembanyama to get some more space in the middle.
Dort answers for 3. Lou Dort, 4 of 5 from deep. Spurs looking to push. Paul gives it up quickly to Barnes, driving and slamming. And he scored or assisted on 5 of the last 6 baskets for San Antonio. Wembanyama's pass picked off by Holmgren. Ahead to Williams. Trailer 3 from Dort. It's good. 15 of 29. Meanwhile, San Antonio 5 of 21.
That's really an incredible number, because you think about the number of guys now in the league, Dave, that are making step-back threes. That's a huge part.
Chris Paul just hit his 3rd 3. And then Holmgren lost the ball. Paul reaching in to get the steal. 3-on-1. Paul gives it up to the trailer, and Sohan with the finish. Shot clock at 9. Barnes driving, and his pass picked off. Wallace ahead to Williams. Great look ahead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Just beautiful basketball on both ends.
It's like a practice drill when they come up with a loose ball. How quickly they convert it from one end to the other. It's either going to be a fan-out 3 or something at the rim.
Nice duck under that time by Sohan. The Thunder getting.
Well, I think one thing they're getting is a guy that can absorb a lot of the contact and the weight of the biggest player on the floor.
Meanwhile, the Thunder with 18 points off of Spurs turnovers. Williams spinning, and a gorgeous finish off glass.
It's going to be really interesting to see that combination of 7-footers when they get him back.
Wembanyama blocked the 3, and that turns into a 3 on the other end for Harrison Barnes. Johnson driving, caught in the air, kicks it out. Barnes catch and shoot. The 3 goes down, and it's an 8-point game. Collins trying to hand it off to Barnes, lost it. Bodies hit the floor. Joe snares it. Great pass ahead, Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the easy 2.
The offense will come as time goes on, but it's the other things he's doing now to help them win that impresses him.
Keldon Johnson hits a 3 to get it back to a 7-point game, but a great drive by Mitchell and finish off glass. Mitchell into the lane, kicks it out to Wiggins. Joe will launch. That's good from deep. Another 3. Kalashvili gives it up. Branham's 3. Banks in. Malachi Branham. Mitchell with a blow-by. All the way for the lay-in. Wiggins puts it on the floor. Feet underneath to Holmgren. Nice recovery by Wembanyama. And the extra pass to Wiggins. Nice pass underneath. Mitchell had trouble with it. Back out to Isaiah Joe. Blows by Wemby. Drives and leaves it for Holmgren, who slams it. OKC looking to push. Mitchell on Castle, spins and scores off glass. That's 12 points now for Malachi Branham, 3rd-year pro out of Ohio State. Jalen Williams in the lane. He's good from 12 feet. Caruso still feeling his way into the offense for Oklahoma City. Finds Dort, who is 6 of 7 on 3 balls tonight.
They were the #1 seed a year ago, but I don't think people viewed them as a legitimate title contender because of their age and depth up front. That's changed. This team now looks like a team that's going to potentially make a very long playoff run.
Paying off in terms of the team coming together in training camp, policing themselves, and trying to all get better as Gilgeous-Alexander finishes, and may have just put this one out of reach with 3.5 to go. And obviously, the matchup grabs headlines against Chet Holmgren. 6 points and no shot attempts in the second half. Great balance for the Thunder tonight. 5 players in double figures, 8 different players with a 3. They had 17 threes. All were assisted on as Jang scores inside.
I think this is a testament and proof to how hard this league is and how difficult it is to be consistently great every night. He's a very young player. We know
Oklahoma City, the youngest team in the NBA last year. Youngest team ever to win a playoff series. They're still the youngest team in the NBA. And from a record standpoint, right now, they're the